Jesus' meekness and humbleness. How can we live in meekness and humbleness at all times? Because that is the proper state that we should have under God. And when we are in that state, understanding our complete dependency upon Him and our complete weakness and inability to live this life, then He steps in to live it through us. And I began to wonder, how did Jesus live it that way? Here's what crossed my mind. Remember, I just talked to you about how we should be thankful for every single little thing that we usually forget about. And if you haven't seen that, click right here, I'll put the video right there. But why are we thankful for it? It's because we understand who created it, for what purpose, and how great it is. Now, when we understand who created us, and for what purpose, at that point, you automatically understand that He who spoke life into existence created and molded you. Just think about that for a second. He who spoke life and the universe actually means universe, which means single sentence, single spoken sentence. So we live in a single spoken sentence. He spoke life into existence and the universe into existence. Now, who are we? Who are we before such a God? Our only state left is to be meek and humble. There is no other state that we can be in if we are to be realistic here. You can't be proud over other people because you remember the one who created you and them. You can't be, self-sufficient because you understand that your breath itself, the breath of life, was breathed into you by Him, and if it wasn't for Him, you wouldn't be born. You owe Him everything, your whole entire life. And when you realize that, planning stuff for your life by yourself doesn't make any sense, because He created you and He has a purpose for you, and what's left to ask is, Lord, what is that purpose? Lord, lead me in life. Lord, You make my plans and show them and reveal them to me so I may follow them. And you begin to live by God's will in humbleness and meekness. And you begin to see the greatness of God be manifested in your life. And you begin to see the Holy Spirit working through you, and Jesus Christ living His life out through you, simply because you understood who you are, your position before Him, and asked Him to take over. And what's interesting is you never have to force it. I never have to force my pride down or force my meekness and humbleness to be prevalent. No, because it's reality. All I have to do is think about, are you kidding me? What do I have to be proud about? Look at God, At that point, everything, all that pride just dries up, withers, fades, and just, rots into ash. Because you have none. God bless you guys. Bye-bye.